Hey guys, I just received my smart door lock. This smart door lock can be installed within 15 minutes and there is no drill required. You can simply use just a Phillips screwdriver. It has an anti-peeping keypad. You can simply use the app that you will download with this called Tuya, and you can lock and unlock your door straight from the app. It also has a low battery alarm, so you know when to change the batteries, as well as a key override. So worst case scenario, you can always unlock your door and lock your door with the key provided in the box. It also has an emergency power interface. So if your batteries do run out, it can run on an emergency power source. In the box, you will receive the user manual as well as a template in case you have a brand new door and you do need to drill holes. This is extremely helpful. You will receive these 2 key cards, which you can easily place on a keychain, the 2 emergency use keys, this box that will have the lock and all of the tools that you need, the interior handle for the door, and this is your case for the batteries. And it does take 4 AA batteries. And what I love about this door handle is if your orientation for your door handle needs to go the other way, on the back here, you will see this screw. You will simply unscrew that and twist it the other way. As well as the other side, it has the same thing where you take the screw out and you come in here and twist it the opposite way, and you can flip the door handle the other way. To switch the door orientation of the handle, you will unscrew this portion here and simply rotate it the opposite way, and it again will have the hole there to put the screw back in. And here I have switched the orientation of the back side of the handle, and I love that on the inside it gives you important instructions on exactly how to switch the orientation. Here is the front of the door handle. You have a fingerprint lock and unlock button and the display pad here, which I will show you once I install it. It has this flat screen as the numbers are displayed, and it will light up as you press in your code. As you can see here, I am installing the pegs into the front portion. I'm leaving the black screws in for now, and we'll take those out later. When you place this square peg in here, make sure that you screw down the screw tight. And as I place it in here, I'm fixing it to make sure that it stays correctly. And I took those black screws out, put the mounting plate on, and now I'm putting those black screws back in. And from here, you're going to want to make sure that you tighten this up correctly so your door lock is placed in the right spot. And make sure that this cord is sticking out of the proper hole. And here I am tightening down these screws. And here you want to connect this wire to the back portion so it can remote into the front part. And here I've taken the battery casing off and I'm putting those screws in to attach the back to the mounting plate. And here I am screwing in these other screws to ensure that it is attached correctly. And I'm positioning it to make sure that it is flush with the door and that it is straight. And here I'm putting the batteries in and putting the back plate on. In the app, you will see that it will automatically detect the device and you will hit add. Once it's added, hit done. And in the app, you will see that you have options for a temporary code. You can manage different members in the app, and towards the bottom, you will see all you have to do is slide to unlock the door and slide to lock the door back up. So if you're away from the house, you can always lock it from the app. And here in the temporary unlock, you can see that I put in consecutive numbers, which is not allowed. So you will need to select a specific door code. So if you have somebody coming over just for a quick stop, you can assign them a temporary door code meant just for them. And once you select your specific door code, make sure that you select an expiration time so it will let you save that door code. back to the home screen of the app, you will see that you have several different options, and you can remote unlock the door. You can choose whether you have that on or off, and you can choose the lock volume. You don't always have to have the voice controls on. You can lock and unlock the door with Google Play or Alexa, and here you can rename your door. If you have several of these locking doors, then you can change which one is which in the app, so you know which one you're locking and unlocking. And here you can see back at the home screen, you can go into the log and you can see who unlocked the door, which way they unlocked the door. If someone used the wrong fingerprint or the wrong card, you can see that here. You can also check the operations and select when you want to record what opens the door, how it opens the door, and which user opened the door. I have already programmed my fingerprint within the app, and you can see that it opens the door. And here is the emergency key use function that will open the door as well, and the key card. You can also choose your own personal door code for your front door, and you can see here when I type in the incorrect code, it will say operation failed, and then you can try again.